study anymore. A sun allergy? Hello everybody, my name is Nikki. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're a returning guest. We have another exam. It honestly feels like I have an exam every 2 weeks, which honestly is actually very true. Every 2 to 3 weeks I have an exam. If you guys did not know, I am a nursing student in an accelerated nursing program. Within this vlog, I do want to share some tips and tricks that I like to use whenever I study or am trying to prep for an exam. For today's plan, I am going to be finishing up typing my notes. This is what my setup looks right now. I have my notes on this side, and then on this side I have my timers for the Pomodoro method. Y'all, if y'all are not on this, y'all need to hop on it. It is one of the best study tips that I like to give. If that's one thing you want to take out of this, it forcibly gives you a break that your brain definitely needs, as much as you're like,
no, I can do it, I can tough it out, I can do it.
Take your breaks, make sure you have everything beforehand. That being said, let's go. We've gotten ready to go to the gym, and I made myself a little pre-workout meal because it's important to fuel yourself before you go to the gym. Okay. In this bowl, I have corned beef, eggs, seaweed with sweet potato and rice. A nice little miscellaneous bowl. Yummy. Feel like jello. I feel like Squidward in that one video of him just moving his arm. We got that workout out. Feels so much better. Energies are high and going and mighty, and now time to go home and get back to it. Or we binge watch something. Hear me out. Good morning, guys. We are heading to the library real quick because I need to print out my study guides, but I'm on my way to meet up with my friends because we are also going to study and just kind of go over the material that we have been taught. So I say get to see in the back, and I've been the strawberry budget. It looks so yummy. Ooh, this is really good. I like it. Finished studying with my friends. We stayed there for about, I want to say 3-ish, 4-ish hours, and we actually got a lot of stuff done, which I'm so excited about. We went through a whole week's worth of material, and to be honest, it is a lot more material than I realized, and it's low-key spooking me a little bit. I don't know if this is just me, but first exams always scare me because I genuinely do not know how they're going to be testing the material. It's a free-for-all on that first exam. After that, I can adjust accordingly, but I'm a little nervous. But since we are now done studying, I want to go ahead and just do something a little fun to take my brain off of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's see what we get up to for the rest of the day. Back from my walk. I'm having a little bit of floor time, and I've learned while on my walk I have a sun allergy. I have a little bit of some photosensitivity while I walk. Realized it halfway through my walk when I started getting really itchy out of nowhere, and we had to just get home fast. how gorgeous this is. I've never had a matcha mango latte or any sort of that, and my mom cut up some mango, so I was like, you know what? Let's try this out. It is a little gloomy outside. It's been raining this whole day, so I wanted to make something that kind of lifted up the mood a little bit, you know what I mean? And why not make this? It's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, I see why people like this. I can get behind it. I do love strawberry matcha lattes, so this was just added on to one of the drinks that I like. Any fruits in a matcha I will love. I feel like it elevates the drink, to be honest. Not to say that I don't love a simple matcha latte, but anything with fruits I definitely enjoy, such as a banana milk matcha latte, a strawberry matcha latte, and now I can definitely say a mango matcha latte hits the spot. I've gotten to the point of studying where I don't want to study anymore, and I'm procrastinating opening up another YouTube video about a disease. It is currently 7 o'clock, and this whole day I have been doing application style practice questions just so that my brain is familiar with the concepts in quizzing form, because that's my weak point. I'll know the information, however application is my weak point in trying to analyze and understand the question. This is so real of me, but depending on how long the YouTube video is of the content will determine if I'm going to watch it or not. So let me actually look it up. I always go to my very close, near and dear friend, registered nursing RN, Nurse Sarah, for concepts or diseases. I think she does a really good job of breaking down the disease and focusing on the highlighted points for nursing interventions and manifestations. That's why I like her so much. I also like Simple Nursing as well as Level Up RN when it comes to like compare and contrast maps. Getting DoorDash tonight. I was craving sushi, so we ended up getting some sushi, 2 salmon rolls, as well as a cowboy roll. And oh my gosh, that looks so good. I'm so excited to try it. This is my dinner for tonight after a job well done. Hello everybody. It is a new day and we are about to get ourselves a matcha. I haven't gone out and gotten myself a matcha in a fat minute. I feel like I've just been making them at home, and there's nothing bad about making a homemade matcha. I love making my matchas at home because I get to customize it. But Fresso released a banana milk line and I'm so excited to try it. Something about a banana milk matcha latte sounds so good right now. We are back into the car, and unfortunately they did not have the banana matcha. They ran out, but we ended up getting a strawberry matcha, so I'm not mad about that. Let's go ahead and do grocery shopping. There are 2 dishes I want to make, and they both use chicken. So we have 1 protein, 2 sets of dishes. I'm excited. This is the chicken adobo. It looks so good. I added a little bit of green onion on top. You can also add lao galma or chili oil. Here's a bite. That is so flavorful. Oh my goodness. The chicken doesn't have much of the adobo flavor, I will say, but the rice soaked up all of the flavor of the soy sauce, the vinegar, like everything. Maybe that was just on me. While the chicken tastes a little bland, the rice took everything. Good morning, everybody. We are going to be doing a study crawl today, but we are at the first location, so let's go ahead and get in and start studying. lot of my assignments out of the way, plus majority of the concepts of week 3, which is what I wanted to do. However, I did not go over my ear diseases, which is what I struggle the most on, which are ear disorders. So we're gonna go to the next place and focus on that.
One thing I want to reiterate over and over is just you doing practice questions. It allows your brain to get used to seeing the concepts in question form, especially if this is your first time seeing the material in question form, if that makes sense. After the coffee shop, I went straight home and just started doing active recall and writing on the whiteboard. This is one of my favorite ways to make sure I understand the information. I act as if I'm teaching someone the concept or the material, and if there are times that I take a pause or I don't fully understand what I'm saying or how to connect it, then that is how I identify which areas that I am on.
I have been reviewing concepts and doing practice questions ever since I got home. I think I've answered 150 questions, and I think it just has to stop. It's done. I think we're gonna call it tonight. It's currently 9:50, almost 10. I do have clinicals tomorrow, so I also do have to prep for that. So let's just kind of start winding down, shall we? It genuinely looks like I had face surgery. I feel like my face right now is showing how expressive I am towards the fact that I am going to be waking up in the next 4 or 5 hours, which means I have to go to bed in order to get those 4 or 5 hours of sleep. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end off the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys liked seeing a week in my life, especially within exams and trying to figure out how to make sure I'm not cramming everything in 1 day or 2 days. But if you like this video, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos of me, this is very realistic, I'm not going to lie, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button, because we do make videos every week, I would like to say. But with that being said, my friends, I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.